So today we have the sun in Taurus and the moon is in the higher degrees of Aries as I'm recording this video. It will be moving into Taurus very soon. We have that new moon tomorrow evening. I believe it's around 8-ish, 8:30-ish Pacific time in the evening on Monday. So we want to be preparing with our new moon intentions. This is a very fertile new moon in Taurus. So as we move through the dark of the moon the day before and the day of, we release, let go in a graceful, allowing for the purification and the renewal to actually come forward, and all that mulch and soil that's gotten turned up, it will become the nutrients for what will blossom in the future. So we have that. Remember to write down your intentions. Super important. So the first card we have is the Dragon's Duel. Dragon's Duel. So I love this card. It does show definitely a battle going on right here. So in the book, it talks a lot about the soul and the ego. So what dragon are we feeding in ourselves? Like, is it the magnificent protector dragon that protects the treasures of our soul and our spirit? Or is it the dragon of our ego that likes to take over and just like burn everything and be like the most like powerful like dragon ever, which makes it feel good, right? So but which dragon are we feeding? What are we becoming? This is the year of the dragon, right? What kind of dragon are you? I have my dragon cards right down there. Maybe pull some of those later. So maybe call on your inner dragon, the benevolent dragon, and the wizard or wizardess that you know you are, and see how you can make your world a more like beautiful, treasure-filled place with your dragon that is the protector of the treasures of the soul. Okay. The second card is Sacred Union. Oh, and it was 333 as I said that last line of the soul when I was recording. So, okay, Sacred Union. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. So this sacred union is not only with another person, it could be with oneself, and calling that in, allowing for that, allowing space for the sacred union. I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit of it to you because I always love what the book has to say. I feel like it's really beneficial, as well as when we, incorporate the message we are receiving from Spirit at the same time too. So the sacred union is all about beautiful, true partnership. It shows you that Spirit is listening and is always by your side, helping you co-create your greatest desires and manifest your destiny. When you receive this ally, know that you're never alone on your path. Partnership with the divine is yours whenever you need help. So it's not just like with another, but we're working with Spirit. Like Spirit is truly our sacred union. And when we are aware of that, even when we're not aware of that, but it's Spirit still aligning the physical world with us. So it could be the most like flowing, beautiful place. And maybe we have like a sacred union partner right here, right now. And maybe it's a love partner, but maybe it's just, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a family member. Maybe they're fulfilling a different aspect of the sacred union of the soul, of the spirit. So knowing that maybe one is showing up in one aspect, and then maybe you have another spirit or another being that's showing up in another aspect, and not just one person is like creating that. I'm seeing like the interweaving of the nurturing of the soul. I mean, yes, you may have one partner, one romantic partner, or you may have more, but what I'm saying is we all add to each other's lives in a beautiful way. And when we can allow that and allow Spirit to arrange it in a benevolent way, it's a beautiful thing. So the sacred union also represents coming together of all kinds of harmonious alliances, friendship, family, business, and of course romance. No matter what the form, This message pertains to the value of partnership and reminds you to observe the gifts bestowed upon you by the sacred union. This is a very positive omen. So remember that as we go forward today and into the new moon, call in your sacred union. Oh my gosh, call in your sacred union of your soul, of your treasures. Call in the dragon that guards the treasures, the magnificent spirit soul dragon. And the last card we got is the Shadow Queen. So this is a reminder that we are still working through a lot of the things that happened, the upheavals that might have happened during the eclipse period, during Mercury retrograde. It's important that we don't rush through it. Because I know it's like, oh, I want to get out of this. I want to like just move forward. I want to 2.0 or 10.0 or 100.0, whatever it is, grow. But like, did we learn those lessons? Did we process it? Did we integrate it? So the Shadow Queen. The Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details are hidden behind your circumstances, preventing you from moving quickly forward at this time. She has come with the language, or she has come with a lantern to help shed light on what's concealed within you or your situation. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed. Yes. So as we're still moving through where Mercury was retrograde, it's called the shadow. So we are not out of that shadow period yet. We will move out, I believe, I want to say on the 25th? I'll look it up. We still have a ways to go. So things are being revealed. Things are being understood in a new way. Give ourselves time. Also, Pluto going retrograde is going to go over some stuff as well, going backwards over things. So that's going to reveal more. So as we move forward, keep our eyes and ears open to what new lessons are coming. Okay, and call upon our higher presence to gain clarity and understanding so that we don't rush ahead too quickly. So I'll read the rest. Perhaps you lack clarity and the knowledge of how to proceed with a subject of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little bit more about your intention and then put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks you to dig deep to gain strength, and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your circumstances. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly into the dark. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. So take time as we move forward. And as we move forward, we're cultivating this benevolent soul dragon, spirit dragon. We're cultivating the sacred union of our soul and our spirit. We're seeing if the timing is appropriate and right and relevant for us to move forward, and calling in that divine timing and knowing that our ego, our mind has an idea of what the right timing is, but spirit has like the greater vantage point and the greater viewpoint of what the timing is. So I'm constantly reminding myself of that too. So yes, that's your reading for this week, dear hearts. I'm sending you so many blessings. I am doing readings online. If you'd like to book one, go ahead and let me know. I may be switching how I'm going to be doing things in the future. I'm feeling like things need to be a little innovated. I would like to add in some sound and like sound bowls, different things like that. So let me know what you think of that. And then, of course, in the meditations, I am thinking about using sound bowls during those. But I'm almost thinking of not stopping these weekly readings, but maybe coming about readings from a different viewpoint. So, our vantage point. Everything's evolving, so I'm evolving along with all the evolvingness that's going on. So, oh, look, and I just pulled for my other deck right here. Queen of Scrolls, Queen of Keys. The queens are with us. Okay. The queens are creating the new pathways. Okay, sending you so much love. Hit me up if you want a reading. If you're interested in the guided meditations, super fun, super relaxing, super imaginative new pathways before you. All right, much love.